Look who's here. We're finally at her new house. And what are we going to do?
Recover from moving and try and unkill the plants that died because of the move.
Nothing died.
A lot of leaves, a lot of new leaves. They did not like it. My move took 3 days more and a lot of new leaves were damaged. But we're getting there. We get in the back.
But she does have some really pretty new ones, which I
had to console myself because a lot of new leaves died.
But anyway, I already see the ones that I'm like the most excited to share.
I'll bring it in a minute.
So I'm going to record her showing you all of her Alocasia, and then I'll do a little close-up probably on the side, most likely, of the plant, like I usually do for Etsy, but it'll be landscaped. But anyways, let's do that. All right, which one are we starting with?
Let's start with the chantrieri. Same as we've been popping that on Etsy. She's absolutely beautiful. She picked up nicely after shipping. She was a little droopy when she arrived, so a little bit of a fright. But she seems to be doing good, and she's getting a nice new leaf there. So she seems to have recovered nicely. Thank goodness. But that's one of our new additions. So we'll pop her over there safely. I'm going to butcher this name. This is a Scabriuscula. I don't know. Sorry about that. I don't know how you pronounce it. I have had a battle with this one because if I give it water, it gets edema real fast. If I don't give it water, it is the most dramatic alocasia I've ever had in my entire life. It literally, if you don't give it water, within half an hour will be every single leaf just flops over and it looks dead. So it's a huge panic. Now I've learned to watch it. As soon as this leaf here starts to curl in, I give it a little bit of water. But it's very dramatic. But she's doing good.
It's beautiful.
She seems to be doing good. So that's one of the ultra rare ones that I've just got. I couldn't find an example on Etsy or anything like that. So I was quite excited to be able to get one of those. So that's that. Then we've got, I'll start here. We did get a rose gold black velvet. Apparently was very rare. I think it's sorry, she's giving me little directions.
Walk backwards.
And she's telling me all the things, and I'm like, what does she want me to do? Anyway,
I'm trying not to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. You can interrupt me. Anyway, so that's supposed to be a rose gold black velvet. It really had a trouble acclimating because when we moved and stuff, it took a hard hit. So she lost a couple of leaves. She had super like pink red leaves that Tasman has photos on Instagram of her.
Maybe I'll import one here so you can see it if I can find it.
I know you've all seen her 1,000 times, but this is my black velvet. I love her. She's so cute.
Go away.
And she just loves, she's loving life. She's on strike at the moment. She's not producing any corm right
Oh, but look
minute.
how pretty.
She's focusing on her roots and stuff. Give me back my plant. Anyway.
Possessive.
So that's her. Then we got, let me get it in there. So I did get 2 of these because I kind of like them. I wasn't sure at the beginning. These are scalprums. She's telling me to go back again. So these are Aurea scalprums, and they seem pretty hardy. They seem to grow nice. They are very indicative as to whether you need to water them or not. Their leaves turn in pretty fast if you don't water them enough. I haven't had a problem with root rot or anything yet. They're still acclimating to pond. Yeah, but they seem pretty easy. Now we do have a baby on Etsy right now for a
It's
scalprum.
adorable.
It's super cute.
And you can even see the variegation.
Yeah, you can. You can see it very
adorable.
easily. But we do have mini babies on Etsy right now for a lot of these, and more will be coming. We have a Nairobi night that's like half white and super cute. But anyway, that's it. I was going to put them back randomly. All right.
Oh, yes, that's the one I want.
Yeah, except I've just chopped her. I did not know that we were going to do a video. So I did chop off a couple of leaves of the Brancifiola. I can't say any of these names.
I know, no one can. It's okay.
I did the whole thing. Oh, no. Anyway, I love it. I know you know, they are still super rare, but when I did repot her into pond, I could see a little Corm in there, so they seem to Corm pretty early, so I'm hoping...
Did it have my name on it?
It did, actually. How did you know that?
Because I'm always here.
Anyway, yep, and you've seen our new little black belt, but I'm not gonna bore you with that.
No, you can bore them with that.
I just love
They might not have seen it on Instagram.
I started off with pink black velvets, were my first thing that I really fell in love with, in the pink sort of category, and I just really like them. They're so cute.
I'm obsessed with that one.
Yeah. So she's very cute. And Siberian tiger, not going to show you that
Why?
Because I don't feel like it.
Why not? That's an interesting name.
I know, but it's been very naughty lately.
Let's see it anyways.
I'll get it now. This is an Aslanii.
Oh, so cute.
So the Aslanii...
It looks like a Watsoniana.
Oh, sorry. I'll show you the Aslanii in a minute.
So apparently it needs to come home with me because you suck.
I didn't sleep last night. That's a Watsoniana. Sorry, people. I thought it had reverted. I think we talked about her in our last video because she was tissue culture. And I thought, oh, she's reverted, but she has not. So I can see the new leaf is all coming out. It looks all plain, but I'll update you on that. She's super, super cute, though. I really like her.
Maybe I should put a marker on the floor so you don't get your head cut off.
Oh.
Should we put something on the floor?
All right.
Like maybe one of these little scoopers.
Okay, I'll just stand here. That's all right.
Yeah, you say that, but you can't help yourself.
No.
There.
Oh, I might trip on that. All right, this is a Siberian tiger.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's stupid. I've nearly killed it like 5 times, but I think it didn't like too much water, and
it's
before
so
I knew how to do things, I messed up her roots, and she's coming back. She's coming back slowly. So she is super cute, though.
You said a Siberian tiger?
Yeah, it's from the tigrina and zebrina family, I believe.
Yeah, you can see that, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I love the stems on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I really do like them. So, yep. And then we bought a bunch of silver dragons, but that's not one of the most pretty ones. But she's still cute.
Well, she's beautiful.
So I tried to buy a few mother plants of things that I know people were asking me for more corms of. You know, we couldn't keep up with people wanting corms and stuff. And then I got kind of sad for people that can't grow from corms. So I started saving any corm that I could, you know, if there were 3 corms, I started taking one and popping them in some pond. And that's why we're now getting some babies, because a lot of people were like not comfortable growing from a corm. So we did that. Let me do this one, because we like this one. I'm going to close this so I don't trip over it, because I will, and I'm leaving your portiere because I'm mad at it.
Well,
anyway,
you're going to show us anyway.
This is our pink nobilis. She's more mature, so she's got the green on green. You can see the pink hue in that leaf. So when they get more mature, they seem to go green on green. I got this from a very reputable seller, and her plants are gorgeous, and I've seen the mother plant. And it gets like this pink hue, and then it's got Aurea, Aurea green on green. Now they have started a Thai version called a K nobilis. So it's a K version, they're calling it online. They are still very expensive. I have not purchased one yet because I really like mine, and
he's gorgeous.
Don't want to do anything just yet. But yeah, its variegation is solid. It's constantly coming up with beautiful variegation, so we don't worry about that. She's a corm maker. I love her. But it gets like a pink hue in the leaf, and then it turns to a dark green on green. So to me, it looks more like what they call an Aurea. But there was no such thing when I purchased this plant. I wish I had an Aurea, because one of those big sellers has just got one.
I love
gorgeous. Them. But this to me just looks when
that's
they get
my
mature,
favorite color is the Aurea.
So apparently now I have not grown. I am growing 6 babies out now to see. Apparently when the babies come out, they will be pink. Don't know, can't confirm that yet. But according to what I've spoken to the sellers that do these that are non-K version, they do. Do
you know what the K stands for?
No, I was thinking, is it something like from their country? I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm not even
maybe
sure.
A region or something.
Yeah, but you know they.
Maybe someone knows. Maybe
they're
want to
supposed to
let us
hold
know.
that pink.
Yeah.
Apparently, so I will get one.
Yeah.
I'm speaking to someone about one right now, but they're still like you're still looking at $3,000 for a 2-leafer. And I'm just not sure that that's what I.
She keeps looking at me.
Oh,
pretend I'm in the camera.
Well, I'm
Well, I stare at myself when I record, so I'm no better.
There's our Jacqueline.
Oh my god.
I love our Jacqueline.
Look how much it burned in since yesterday.
Yeah, so the leaves come out almost looking like green, and you're like,
see if I can get this in.
Is she reverting? What's going on here? No, she comes out like plain green, and then she starts burning in. And then eventually she gets that yellow, is wherever you see the light patches, she turns to yellow.
Stunning.
It's stunning. I love our Jacqueline.
I am
Every
obsessed.
leaf is variegated. Ugh. All our babies so far are variegated.
And our Corms sold really well with this.
Yeah.
Well, with all your Jacquelines. I don't know how many you have. I think you just have that one, right?
I have the one. What I did was I'm a little bit of a hoarder. So I took 2 huge Corms off the last time, and I'm growing them up because, again, people are not comfortable growing.
Yeah.
So, from a Corm, some people. So
Me neither. She's growing my Jacqueline for me. Do you have him?
I have a Jacqueline, but I'll bring that just now. You're not going to distract me with your stupid Jacqueline problems. Then I'm growing a ton. You can see up here. I'm growing a ton of dragon scale.
I freaking love
I
them.
got adventurous one day and decided I was ordering 10. Don't know what I was thinking because it's the one thing I killed.
Well, you've done really good with
And
these
I
ones.
figured them out. I think I figured them out.
But we're going to talk about that in a different video.
Yeah.
So not give away spoilers for that video.
They are all doing good. I mean, you can see they're all doing good. I
Beautiful.
did select
Oh my God.
10 with the best variegation I could find.
And she gave me one.
so that all your Corms come out really highly variegated.
Look at that, you guys.
Super picky with what I purchased because I wanted the high
God.
variegation. So it was worth it to me for sure. These guys to put back in here are a nightmare. So I'm going to just shove him in there for now, and I will do it.
Take your time. You're not in a rush. There's no rush.
Oh dear. Well, anyway, we'll put it there. I did get a Amazonica.
He's cute.
No, isn't that? What is it?
It looks like a poly.
Yeah, but it's a true Thailand. So this version stays pink. Is it a poly or Amazonica? I have to go look it up.
Well, there's so much confusion right now with some of these.
Oh, let me quickly talk about that.
Yeah, because we get a lot of questions about this. It is actually great to touch on it.
Amazonica, a poly, and a bambino are all from the same family. Bambinos are small, as you all know. Polys are a little bit bigger, and Amazonicas are the biggest. The only way to tell them apart is because of the size they get to when they mature and they're adults. So you can't really tell them apart. And what's happened in the past is these big growers that have been bringing stuff in from overseas and doing everything have confused them. And they've been selling polys for Amazonicas. I wouldn't get super sad about it if I were you. The adult size just changes. That's it. They're still beautiful. They still hold their color. There's nothing wrong with them.
I mean, they're basically the same plant,
They're
just a little
the same.
different.
Just Amazonicas get massive.
Yeah.
And I do find Amazonicas grow real easy. They're
So there is a difference in their growth?
the size. That's all. They
Okay.
size up pretty fast. Like
So if you want a bigger version of the plant, you go with...
for an Amazonica.
Okay, that's good to
So
know.
yeah, so I do have Amazonicas. Again, I can't guarantee that they were originally a year ago when I bought my mother plants. I can't guarantee they were true Amazonicas because I don't know. Because a lot of growers got confused.
Mm-hmm.
So now people are starting to say true Amazonica on their posts.
Right, because there was so much confusion and confliction about it.
So you're either getting a poly or Amazonica with 99% of people.
Basically,
out
if you like the
there.
color,
Buy it.
get it.
Yeah, I mean seriously, it's for me it's more about the variegation.
Sorry about the light in here, you guys. There's a lot of windows contradicting like the
Yeah.
light in here, and I don't have a
Yeah.
light screen, so I will get one to help her color and stuff, but it is a little dark.
This is my favorite
so
plant right
cute.
now. This comes from our Albo regal
freaking
shield
regal.
mother. So I wanted to show
Oh,
the people,
yes.
the people that have all purchased Albo regal shield Corms from us. This baby I kept for myself, again, hoarder. I kept
Melissa got one of these, didn't she?
Yes, Melissa Plants by Melissa. She got one of them.
So this is what hers will probably, hopefully look like.
Anyway, this is from our mother plant,
Gosh,
and I
focus.
thought it's a real nice example of what she's producing. And I only kept one, so I don't have 5 that I could do. I did give Taz one, so when hers is ready, you can have a look at hers and see, how variegated it is. Obviously, we can't guarantee variegation, but
I mean, that's a great
that's
example of what
Yeah.
you could be getting.
I only kept one, so and that's
I think
what
ours
got.
sold right away, though, didn't they? Or do we still have one
The
on there?
Corms, no, they all sold.
Yeah,
straight
they
away.
sell right away,
Yeah, and
which
she-
isn't surprising because
No.
regals get so nice and big. People just love it.
Yeah, we sold them all. So
Like your one over there that I want.
Yeah, as we listed them, they sold. I do have a Sanderiana bull Aurea on there right now. They sell pretty fast too for some reason. Yeah, it just depends on what people are doing.
Ugh.
I know you've seen this 1,000 times.
No, I
but
love
this
him.
is our Venom.
We'll see it again.
I did purchase another one.
And
But,
she got me one, you guys. The one that's on my Instagram.
I did. I thought,
She's the best mama ever.
well, Tasman introduced me to the
Because
Venom,
they're so cool.
Yeah, so you've seen this one, obviously, but
I think Tori showed me the Venom. And then I freaked out about it.
So watch out there. I've seen people selling Venoms, and I know it's not a variegated plant, but I have seen people selling Venoms out there that do not have the silver on them yet. Now, not the pups, because pups never have the silver on them. Pups are all green. But a lot of the adult plants out there, I think it's the same as variegation. They had bad genes, and they didn't come up with a lot of silver. So, oh, sorry, I'm looking at her again. She's so
I love you, but you don't have to look at me.
But so when you're purchasing a plant, if you don't buy it from us and you don't see that mother plant silver, I would certainly think about it twice and maybe look for one that has a lot of silver in it.
Or come ask us. Honestly, send us a picture of it and we'll take a look-see for you.
Yeah, you can see my other one as well that I just purchased has it too. You can see when they baby leaves.
Do you want me to show them closer?
Yeah, the baby leaves do not have the silver. That is normal. But then they get the silver. So you can see.
So that's what mine looks like right now.
Yeah, and then that one's getting a bit more.
Well, I sold my baby actually, didn't I?
Yeah,
Because
you
you gave
sold
me. See, she's nice. She'll be like, okay, because I'll always say no to these plants. She'll be like, well, how about this? I give you the plant, you sell the corms or the baby I give you, and then you give me the money for it. Well, she never takes the money in the end, but
Well,
she's too nice, you guys.
no, not.
You are.
I love these guys. I tell you, this is a Sinuata. They call it Sinuata Albo. For me, I don't see where the elbow
It's
part comes
Aurea,
in.
isn't it?
For me, it's more an Aurea. So
Or green on green, eh?
yeah, I don't know what you sell it as, but that's why we put so many mother plant pictures so you can see what you should be getting. Now the pups of these guys do come out very white, so maybe that's the elbow, and maybe as they mature, like the nobilis, they change color. So
yeah, because we get a lot of questions
Yeah.
about color conflictions, but that's because we have to name the plant what we purchased the name
purchased it
for.
from,
So
yeah.
we're not changing the name or
Yeah.
recreating the name. So if it's Aurea but it's white, or white but it looks Aurea, that's just the genetics of that plant, and that's what we purchased it for or how it came up. So that's what you would be getting, is a plant that looks similar to that
yeah,
genetically.
as long as, you know, and I mean the babies do come out completely different. That's a ninja. I have a corm for sale.
Yeah, I think it's on there.
Right
It is
now.
so damn cute.
The corm's got bigger. Actually, I take it out the pot and carefully because it's. Let me do it.
God.
Oh.
Just, I got this, okay? It's like a diffusing a bomb. Where is it? Oh, look at that! Here, hold this for me.
So
Let me
I'm
focus on
keeping
it.
That corm
Oh,
on
there,
there till it
focused.
sells because I like them big.
I don't want to.
She's already
Clip
pretty
me
big,
roots.
but
Oh my
I like
God.
them. So
I like them big.
that's
Me
our
too, Mom.
Tricolor ninja. You've got one of those.
I was being dirty.
Oh,
But that's okay.
No. Okay, that's a lot to unpack. Okay. Anyway,
Timmy would have laughed.
he would have.
That's her husband, my stepdad.
He would have thought that was super funny. He's broke from all my plant buying, but he would have thought it was funny. Anyway, okay, so
Can you scooch just a little bit this way so I can see you in the video? There, perfect. All right. Sorry, guys.
all right, this is our Maharani.
Oh my God.
The Maharani's being a little naughty right now. She keeps popping out white
Oh,
leaves.
no.
I'm trying to,
Why don't you shock it like you told me to?
because I'm scared that's a very
Very expensive,
shock.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
So I did hear from other growers what they do when they're getting popping all white leaves. They said, give it a shock. Pull it out the cupboard, pop it on the shelf, and give it a shock with such a climate change, lighting change, humidity change. They're shocked into apparently producing a green leaf.
Now, if you're scared to do this,
I would.
she has told me to do it with my pink black velvet. I'll test it, take a little video of
Yeah,
it,
that's a good
test it, and then in a couple weeks to a couple months here, see if it helps and if it actually
Yeah.
works, and then we'll tell you guys. God, I want that so
I know,
bad.
This is our little pink cuprea. She's a pink minty cuprea,
God.
and that was her name. I purchased her under it, and she's lived up to that name. She pops out
shaking.
pink
I want it
leaves.
so
She
bad.
holds the pink leaves, which is fascinating to me, because mostly, as you know, bambinos and stuff, the pink leaves will last a bit, and then they tend to die off pretty fast. She seems to hold her pink leaves. So I have not repotted her ever to even look for corms. I'm not touching her because out of my experience with cupreas, they tend to corm pretty late in life. Maybe other people have found differently, but
God, I would kill for that.
I'm not bothering with her. I'm not messing her up.
We haven't had a corm of that yet, have we?
No, because I haven't repotted her ever. I've never repotted her.
I'd be too scared too.
Not too scared. It's just that
I would be scared.
My other one did just, she just took so long to corm that it's just like
not worth even checking.
No, I'm just gonna mess her up for no good reason. So I do have a policy. Oh, come on, man. Does not fit anymore. I do try and put the plant before the corm, even if I know there's a corm in there and it's time to repot. If I see a new leaf coming or a new leaf opening, I do not touch the plant. I try and let it get its leaf up, or it does stunt the growth of the plant. So if you see a shoot coming up, try to leave your plant alone till it's got the shoot up and it's sized up a bit, then go ahead and dig away. I did want to address something that people are mentioning to Tasman on our Etsy page when we sell corms. When I advertise a corm, I'd send a photo, and the corm is beautiful and white.
Or pink.
Or pink. Oh, they love their pink.
Yeah.
But they pink or they white or whatever. That corm, when you then keep it, because sometimes they take 2-3 weeks to sell or a month, that corm protects itself by growing like this weird
jacket.
Like a husk around it. So it's almost like a nut.
The thing you peel. The thing that you see people peeling off.
So I don't peel your corms before I ship, because that's not my place. Some people don't like to peel the corms. I find if you peel the corm, it helps the roots pop out easier, because the roots have to get through that protective layer. When you get a brown corm, it's not a bad corm. It's got a protective layer.
It means it's actually pretty healthy if it's growing a protective layer.
Peel it. Now, if you buy a corm off Etsy and you want it peeled before you ship, please tell Tasman, Pat, I've done it a million times. I will not mess up your corm. I will peel him for you and put him in, and he will come to you.
And then he'll look pretty.
Yeah, it's not necessary. And sometimes they've changed to green. So they go from a white to a green before they pop. So your corm is never going to be the same color if you look 2 months later, you buy that corm. It's just not.
Yeah.
I mean, you can...
Yeah, we've had a lot of questions like that. Is this the same corm? This looks different. It's like, well, yeah, it promised you we would never sell a corm and then swap it around.
I have a system. And what I do is I take a photo... Oh, my bench has moved. I take a photo of my corm next to the tape measure so you can see how big my corm is. I take that corm and I put it straight in a pot and I label it straight away. I only ever repot one plant at a time, so I do not have a mix-up. I have never had a mix-up. I've never taken the wrong corm out. So yeah, the corms will change color. Just be aware of that. But if you want,
and even if you peel it, sometimes it'll regrow it. My Friday regrew it 4 times, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah, some plants just don't. You don't need to do it. You just don't need to. There's no reason for it. You know? Still trying to fit it back in the pot.
I know. I see you.
I mean, I don't know how to fit it back.
Grab that little minty guy at the bottom. I want him.
Minty guy?
Yeah. Right
there. Aw, the dragon scale.
He's so cute. God, it gets so dark.
Let's bring this one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Why is the other one cuter?
That's the mint dragon scale. He's in the back.
He said he wants to come home with me.
No, he doesn't. You've got one. I gave you one.
I know that. It's so cute too. It's teeny tiny and it just made a new leaf. Like it looks like this.
Yeah, they're super cute. I do like them.
Yeah, I do too.
They're super cute. We should have corms pretty soon.
Absolutely. The cutest goddamn thing ever.
They're super
Sorry
cute.
for swearing.
I do like them. Okay. So, yeah, I do try and purchase quite a few sort of more in a medium range expense-wise. I know $200 is a lot of money for a corm or a plant. I'm aware of that. Like the chantrieris and stuff are like $600. I know that's ridiculous to some people. So, and it is. It's ridiculous. But that's just what they cost, and that's what the mother plants cost. Unfortunately,
and we're businesses, so like if we're going to buy a plant as an investment, let's say, we have to make that money back on our plant, obviously.
It takes a long time.
And some of these corms need to cost more because of the the availability of it. And
sometimes you get one corm and you kill the plant, and then you're out $3,500.
Yeah, we just sent our chantrieri corm off.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Tuesday.
What I do try and do is I try and have some of the medium end plants in so that, I have some corms for $100, some for $70, some for $200. I'm trying to create a range where everybody can get something they like.
Affordable.
Yes, if you find a specific plant and you can't afford that plant because it's ridiculous, let me know. I'm happy to go and research. I do look for the highest variegation always. It's just what I do, and I do pay a little bit more sometimes, but your corms will be better.
And if you know of a cool new plant that's out there,
yeah.
that's what I think she's saying is if you know of a new plant that looks so cool,
and you
tell
really
us.
want, but you can't afford that plant, but you can afford a corm, let me know. I will go and research and find that plant, and I will wait and get a corm, and you just let me know you want on that wait list. And I'm happy to do that. I've been, growing quite a few corms for people because they just couldn't do it,
Mm-hmm.
And, I couldn't do it.
That little nobilis.
Oh my God,
I want
he's
it.
so funny.
Maybe I'll steal
This dude is just not loving life. I bought him as a corm. He's gorgeous variegation, but he is just not wanting to grow roots, man. He's just messing me around. But he's super cute, and he keeps trying to make corms. So he makes these teeny tiny corms that just
focus.
die and melt, essentially. But he's super cute. He is very, very cute.
Look at this leaf.
Yeah, I bought that when the corms were still $1,000.
Yikes.
And he's just still like, no, I'm not growing. I know you'll sell me if I grow, so I'm not growing.
I want to live with Chaz.
The others told me. They told me you were going to kill us. Send us away. Oh, shame. Poor things. Oh, I do have an Aurea Stingray, but I don't know that we're interested in that.
We're interested in everything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's super cute. He's just a baby still. Now, Stingrays and me have not got along.
Love hate.
My Albo Stingray, I think I've nearly killed it 7 times. When you repot a Stingray, well, for me, I don't know about you guys might be lucky. I'm not.
Look at that.
I take the Stingray out, I repot it, and I swear it loses every leaf, every root, everything. And then it starts up again and starts making roots. I have not got a corm except for one originally, and it came out beautiful, half moon white.
Did it?
Amber's got it, yeah. And it just, I don't have a good relationship with them. They don't like me much. But I figured I'm going to try again because I have a lot of people that actually want them.
Yeah.
My Milo, another very expensive baby that I got. But I think we did the Milo last time, though.
Maybe.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I want to show all your big ones.
I love this. Yeah, this is a Aurea fornicata. So it is not an expensive plant as such, like hugely expensive. It's not a rare one or anything, but I haven't seen a lot of them. And this one seems to have exceptionally different color. I really like it. It's really pretty. And the corms are not like hugely expensive like some of the others.
Sorry, it's not focusing very well, guys.
But I do.
But look
love
at this plain leaf here.
Super cute. I really do like
I
it.
suck at this. It's so pretty.
I love it.
I don't know if it's in,
so
but-
freaking cute. This guy
here?
yeah, in that pot. This guy's my tigrina. I think we did do him last time. We thought he had reverted. He did not. He was just tricking us. So when he shipped in, he looked like he had reverted. He has not. You can see his leaves. This is where
he's
your
cute.
corms come from that are on there most of the time. I have some smaller ones, but I don't know if you can see that, Taz.
Here, I'm gonna hold this down.
Yeah.
I can't tell either, but
Okay.
I'll definitely do a nice video afterwards of this
Yeah.
one for you.
But we do have photos when we do.
Yeah,
the
look at
corms
that.
of another
Oh.
plant.
He's beautiful. You can see him.
He's just absolutely.
He's massive
He's
too.
stunning. He's absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna pop him
Big
there.
fan.
Yep, I love it.
I have one. Mine's about to pop up. Can't wait.
This guy, as much as I
God,
love,
I love
him,
him.
he's amazing. I got him because so many people wanted Sarian corms, and I was super pumped. His variegation is insane every
that middle
time.
one.
His leaves come out beautiful, but you know what? He is on vacation. He is not making
He's not
any
corming right
corms.
now.
He's cormed once before, and I got 2 immature corms, and that was it. He was like, I'm done now. Thanks. I've done my job. I got you a corm now. Bye-bye. And that's it. And the nice thing about this is, honestly, I've had a Sarian before that was in soil when I repotted him. Literally all the leaves. You remember them, Tess? They just drooped. This guy in pond, I can take him out. I can repot him. I can mess around. He don't care.
Looks like he's trying to lean for the light.
Yeah, he is. I keep turning him around. He's just, he's very, yeah, he's
He's
just
so pretty.
I keep turning him, but he does that. He's just
Your caramel wentii is pretty too.
Yeah,
Or whatever pink wentii. Is it pink or?
That's a pink one. Pink and white.
That one's caramel?
Yeah, this one's like, I don't know, again.
Aurea.
These people just make up any old names as far as I'm concerned. But this is like what I would say is an Aurea. She's giving me directions.
I am, but she's not supposed to be telling you guys.
What am I not supposed to tell you? Oh. This is an Aurea wentii, or I think they listing them as caramel, or who knows. Anyway,
Caramel sounds juicier.
It does. It sounds delightful.
So pretty.
I actually like caramel. So. Anyway, that's a wentii caramel. Let's call it that. But it's actually Aurea, so don't let them fool you. This is an elbow and pink wentii. She came with an elbow leaf, but then I freaked her out by moving. So she's producing it finally again like a pinkish leaf. And yeah, the white leaves I had to cut off, unfortunately. But she came up with a bit of nasty variegation for a few leaves, and now she seems to be coming back, which is like, yes, because I really like them. Now, they don't corm. You have to wait till they're very mature, from what I've heard, because I have repotted my babies every 3 months for like, twice or 3 times now, and nothing at all. But they do corm, but just later on. So
That's crazy.
yeah, so some things you just got to wait. It takes a long time. All right, I've got a zebrina, but I've got so many things I bought, man. I did buy a lot. Well, I was trying to make it more inclusive for everybody, like to have a range that they could afford, that they liked. Because sometimes you can afford something, but you're like, yeah, I don't like the way that looks. So I was trying to find stuff that maybe, would appeal to different people. So I try to get different stuff. Speaking of which, let me get this here.
I hate the light.
You hate a lot of stuff. She's getting corm soon too. But
That's so pretty. And my camera is just special right now.
I need to put that chantrieri back.
Cute.
All right, so this is a Albo lauterbachiana. I do have babies from her right now. She's producing beautiful babies. The one on Etsy is only showing white at the base of it, but the other one that I have that I've just sold had big whites in her, so the next leaf might be white. Another one produced all green leaf, so I didn't sell it, and now it's producing an all white and green leaf hugely. So I think, thanks. I think they pretty much will all be variegated, because I've got like 10 babies. So I can see variegation on every single one, which is fabulous. So yeah, fabulous. So I'm super pumped about all that. What else? Pink dragon, everybody's seen. Nobody needs to see that. I have a...
Oh, there's an Aurea lauterbachiana.
Yeah, you can bring 'em.
Lauterbachiana.
Here's her Aurea one. Let me see if it's in there. There. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
So that's a lauterbachiana mint. I have a ton of babies. I've got one on Etsy right now. You can see the variegation very clearly. They all are coming up beautifully variegated. I have a few more we'll list next week. So keep an eye out for our babies. I am going to add each week if I can get her to list them. Sometimes she's like, that's not. But anyway.
She's so needy. What is this one? I like this one too.
I'll talk about that just now.
I'm
This
ready.
is a simpo, an Aurea simpo. And the Albo simpos are very, very expensive. The Aurea simpo is not as expensive, so a little more affordable if you like the Aurea colors,
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's beautiful. So I did throw it out in my cabinet. You can see edema there on the tip of its leaf.
Gosh.
And it lost 2 leaves, so I was like, yep, time for you to get out the cabinet. And that seems to sort of save them a bit, Let me swap this back. Oh, yeah, thanks. Okay, this is just an Amazonica. It is a TC, and I bought it because I was like, man, that color is really cool.
It is.
It's got the weirdest coloring on it, but it's TC, so I don't know what they did to it. But there's a bunch of them on the market.
Ooh, I know.
There's
Sorry.
a bunch of them on the market right now, and they're all kind of like this. But you can see, look how many leaves it's making.
He's so busy.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's a very busy plot.
Sorry, I think actually
It doesn't matter.
just
I
one
think
little pebble. 2?
She's messing my house. Yeah, well, never mind.
Oh, here.
What else have I got? Oh, my Nairobi night. I like the Nairobi night.
He sold pretty good too. We still have corms up there and a little baby as well.
I have 2 more corms now, and we have a baby. Oh, the babies are.
Isn't he so cute?
Let me find it. It's so cute.
Look how he
I
grows. Kind of like a pink
I
dragon.
like it. I like it. I like it. So the Nairobi. Sorry, man, I've got so many names in my head. This is a Nairobi night baby that we have on Etsy right now too. Sorry, I'm not trying to do a sales pitch.
No, you can.
It's just we've got quite a few of them coming up. Some of them are very variegated. Some of
focused, I
them
can't
are
see.
like she's got beautiful balanced color, so I like her. I don't like it when they come up with all white leaves. I will not sell them until I get a variegated mix. You know, a nice.
I'm sorry, guys.
balanced
It's
mix.
not. I'll insert a picture because it's not working.
Oh, come on, Taz. Anyway, it's got beautiful white patches. All right, then I've got in here that I forgot to show you 2 things. Excuse my big bum in the photo.
I don't think it was. Oh, maybe actually.
Anyway, this is really the Aslanii this time. It's not a Watsoniana.
Look.
So that's the Aslanii I got. I just got a baby because, you know,
Or it'll
it's
struggle to
not
focus.
affordable to me
Oops.
to go and get a mother plant of
Look at
these
that.
things. Some of them are
Spilling
ridiculously
it, you guys.
expensive. So I try and pick, you know, which thing that I can do,
it's unfocused.
you know, and what I have to
I'm
do
spilling. I'm
babies.
sorry.
This is a dragon's breath baby. I don't know if you can see the variegation.
Oh yeah, we listed him, didn't we? No, not yet.
No, he's not for sale.
Oh,
I
well.
just bought him. He's going to be a mother plant.
Oh, he could come to
He's
me.
fancy. He's going to be a fancy boy.
Because I can't focus.
Yeah, you can't do anything. Don't kill him, Taz.
I wish I had done my nails.
Yeah, I wish you had it.
I'm waiting for Miami. So I'm just letting,
Tasman.
I'm letting them just be free.
My gosh, you're ridiculous.
They look like.
Shoot.
What about
Yeah.
this thing?
What's the thing? Which thing is what?
Why do you not name this?
No.
Why? What do you mean no?
He reverted. I don't like him.
He's so cute. What
No,
do you mean?
he's not. He's supposed to be a mint tigrina.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Yes, he's
If you don't
mint.
like him, I'll take him. With
Yeah, he's supposed to be mint, but he reverted when we moved. He got super angry.
me. Is this a wentii down here?
Yeah, that's another of those Aurea wentii.
So pretty.
That one's very beautiful.
Oh,
yeah.
here's your.
And the black stem. Oh, shame.
Everyone
My
loves
Sanderiana bull, pink. She lost her very pink leaf. As I said, they lose the pink leaves really fast, but she's doing good. She's
Yeah,
got
look at that.
a nice new leaf, which has got a lot of green, which I was pumped about because her roots were struggling at one point.
It'll help them grow better.
Yeah, so kind of glad about that. I've got a ton of. So I don't know why you take the worst baby tigrina. I mean, really though.
Because everyone deserves.
Look, there's a nice tigrina. And I have another one there just as nice, but no, you pick up the one that reverted. I don't know. I give up
Oh,
with
but
you.
he's so cute.
Like, why are you gonna pick up the one that reverted? Crazy pants.
Look at those colors. I just love it.
I do have Fridax, you know, sprinkled here and there. Oh, I
A lot.
Yeah, but I do have a lot. So I am going to be listing a bunch of Fridax soon, but I mean, obviously, a Fridax is become a lot more common now. It's
Still beautiful. I love them.
I love them. I love the velvety leaves. They seem pretty simple so far. I did kill one in the beginning because it
killed
wasn't
4.
in fun.
Okay, I'm gonna- Restarted.
Holy cow. What? What's that?
That table.
She's directing me again.
Shh, don't tell
Anyway.
them.
This is an Albo fornicata. Again, not a hugely expensive plant, but
Oh, so cool.
I really like them. They're so darn cute.
I really like it too.
I just think they look so cool. They get huge and they get like these weird lobes things. So this is not even a mature plant. This is like a young
I wonder if I
plant.
can find a mature one.
Ugh, they're so cute. I love them. They're very, very cute. And then I've got a ton of, I don't know. How to
Your minty boy is pretty.
Oh, shame. I mean, this is our pink poly mint. She's,
What's wrong?
well, she's getting mature now,
Okay.
but she's got a lot of silver and pink on her. I really like her. She's so pretty, but you've seen that already a lot.
Doesn't matter. We can see it
Yeah.
again, huh, guys?
And then
God,
this is like
that's
a
so pretty.
silver
Ugh.
Amazonica. So I don't know if anybody likes the silver Amazonica. Let me know, you know.
They're so pretty.
yeah, I
I'm
think
sure
they're
everyone would.
I don't know.
What do you
Everyone's so
mean? You're
different,
crazy.
you know?
Look at that.
Well, everyone's
I
very
hope it's
different.
focused. I can't actually see. But Ugh, I love it.
Do you like them?
It's very cute.
I don't know how to
It's so sweet.
in back. Like,
Well, how did you do it?
I don't know. I'm not sure, to be fair.
This one was here.
Was it?
Yeah, and this one was faced like this. And that one was twisted like
Why are
that.
you going to come and mess up my plants like
I
that?
did not.
Every day.
There.
You're just messing. Oh, I'll just read it when you
Just-
go. When she's not in my business.
What about your big regal?
No, leave him
Because he
alone.
reverted, would be so pretty.
He did, yeah, shame. No, he did not. He's got his color back. Why are you going to be mean to him like that?
You're mean.
That's my regal shield. He's so
Look at that
cute. He's
leaf.
finding a pinky hue to him now, but he's so cute. He got real angry when we moved.
Look at that white leaf.
I lost all the white leaves. He got really angry and he reverted with, no, he got like a speckled look, but he kind of reverted with it. I was like, oh no, because I want my other plants to look
Yeah.
nice and colorful. So I got super sad because they were all like that and white. And then it's coming back. So,
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Yeah, I think they just go into shock when you move and everything was
Fuss
super
with them.
bad. Yeah, everything really was super bad when we moved because it went on a lot longer. I've got obviously my pink dragon Albo that you all know.
I love
I've
it.
got a couple of corms growing from her.
Let me show that leaf.
I don't know.
Oh,
I,
yeah,
got some-
it's
I didn't
little
even
corm
list
growing on
them. Like I don't list the babies of the pink dragon elbows and stuff because I just grow them out. Then people can see the
Look.
variegation because she produces the most
The little
insane white and pink babies. It's insane. Every single
won't
baby
fo-
I've
there you
grown
go.
from this plant comes out
So cute.
beautifully variegated. Yeah, she is super cute. Like she's a.
I think I've said that about every single one of your
I
plants.
know we're ridiculous. That's for sure. we're just stupid.
Don't forget you left a bunch out of that cabinet.
Well, my Portii I wasn't going to show you because I'm still stinking mad at it.
That doesn't
It
matter.
reverted. No,
Let me see
I
here.
lied. It didn't revert. Sorry. I meant to say it nearly died. It lost all its roots. It lost all its... The grower who sold it to me literally said to me, I've killed 2. I have 1 left. I don't know how to keep them alive. So he gave me a bit of a discount. I got it here. It was
The
doing
death discount. Hang on,
fabulous.
let
It
me
was
get
doing
this side.
amazing. It was happy. And then all of a sudden one day it was like, nope, I'm done. Bye.
I'm out.
All the roots died off. My leaves started dying. I
He's a
tried
bougie
everything.
prince.
But he's back. You can see he's upsized his leaf again.
That's so pretty.
He's coming back. Hoping he keeps surviving because it's nerve-wracking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that happens with a lot of plants, man. Like, don't give up on them because they do come back. This is the bad plant I was talking about.
Oh, it looks like it's coming out
It's
white.
getting an all white leaf. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you. Thank
Well,
you
no, there's green in there. Let me
Thank
see
you,
that.
sir, for nothing. But he is beautiful. He was one of the ones from Travis originally, so he has pink in him. So
I just freed him.
yeah, the pink.
He's got green
is
in there,
only
Mom.
found in some of them.
There's green in the center.
Good. He better.
Look.
I'm so over this plant. I'm ready
Look,
to give it
guys.
to Taz.
Oh, he doesn't have green. It's
No.
definitely white.
He literally every time I repot him, all his roots, and he's got the most insanely beautiful roots.
Were you coming to save him?
I know. I was coming to show you his roots that are
Oh,
dying
here, do you wanna
again,
show
so
him?
I repotted him. Yeah, so I had some.
there we go.
Yeah, look at that. Lovely roots are dying. So he had beautiful roots coming out of everywhere. And then I was like, I know he had some baby corms in there. I have to look at some point, right? So y'all can get a nice Stingray.
Yo.
No. He decided to kill the corms, first of all. And second of all, now he's killing his roots.
Oh, no.
But I know I can get him back. It just takes time. All right. So I think that's pretty much about it for now. We have some other silver dragons there. We have some stuff. We have a ton of stuff.
Did you show the silver dragons?
I showed that silver dragon that had
The Aurea
Aurea,
one?
but that one, you know, I don't know. Who likes you? I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about anybody else, but I do. I love
Oh,
them.
look at the white on
I think they're
there.
so pretty. I think I have a comb. Yeah, I have a comb from her on there right now.
Yeah, nobody
too.
wants it. It baffles me because he's so pretty.
Oh, another thing I meant to mention, if anybody sees something on Etsy but prefers to buy it privately, we can reduce the price because Etsy's fees are just insane sometimes. So, well, all the time.
All the time.
But yeah, and that's why some of the prices, you know,
They're like 15,
even
20
break
extra
even, you have to-
dollars.
Yeah. So
on the big ones.
If you see anything that you like, no, even on like the chantrieri, I can do it for like $100 less if we do it privately. So it's certainly worth reaching out.
Yeah, just reach out to her.
If you're comfortable doing that. A lot of people want the protection on Etsy, because if you do it on PayPal, I have to do friends and family, or again, I'm losing fees.
And Venmo.
Yeah, so yeah, that's always an option too if you're just about to afford something but can't quite. Reach out to me.
A cameo of it now. I'll take
please, if you have any trouble getting a Corm up, or you're having any trouble with the baby plant coming up, or having edema, reach out to me. I'm really happy to help you troubleshoot and stuff.
Yeah, I love when customers come to us with questions on care, because we definitely appreciate that you trust us to give you that care.
Oh, Shane,
He goes at the vet yesterday. My sweet man, my little Bubby. I love you.
What's going on,
You're
Zumi?
such a precious little baby. Aren't you the cutest baby?
He's so funny.
I love doing pet cameos. They're so cute.
I've got a ton of pink Amazonicas coming up too. That coming up here. But I think you couldn't get. them.
Sorry, this video is going to be so long. I'm sorry,
I
guys.
know, that's ridiculous.
But it just has to be, because like this is just how much you have.
Oh, I know my overflow area is full now. I've taken a bunch of stuff
They're
out
so
of my cabinets
pretty.
right now,
Yeah.
and I put it in what I'm calling an overflow area, which is behind you. Because
Oh, sorry, babes.
Aw,
I'm
Jimmy,
so
she's
sorry,
trying to
my
kill
little
you,
love.
man. She is trying to kill you. She's all trying to kill
I
you.
love this pie cabinet.
Yeah, there's an overflow area here, which I have like, I don't
She has nice light in here, though, which I'm jelly about. Look at that leaf.
Shay, my caramel regal. She's
Yeah.
struggling. See, they called it a caramel in those days too. You know?
So pretty. Oh, yeah, it was, but
Oh,
you're fine.
come on, man.
Here's a better look at this coloring. Ugh, love it.
It's very cute.
And this new leaf coming up here. And she has a
I've got an overflow area.
no overflow area.
I've just started here because it's just too much. I bought a couple of bambinos.
We got to get you a pretty shelf.
I know. Well, it's a working trolley, so it's really nice and handy.
And I gave her some of my basement's pond, and I am loving. I love this stuff.
Yeah, I've
Just so
started-
dirty. Make sure you guys are washing
Oh my gosh,
your pond
the pond was brown.
from Lechuza and from the
Disgusting.
basements.
And then that's
Rinse it off.
our black stem mama. She got dramatic because I repotted her because you saw there was corms and she lost 2 leaves. So yeah, they're a little bit dramatic.
But yeah, that's all her plans. We'll do an outro quick for you guys and talk about what we're going to do in the next videos. So give us a second. All right, so that was her collection. I know it's extreme, amazing. I might have to take some of them home.
You already have.
But anyways, we are going to do a video too on Alocasia care, especially for bambinos and dragon scales. And we'll kind of be talking about them in relation to a VPD chart.
Yeah.
Vapor pressure.
That's your video.
Oh my God, I'm blanking.
I don't know, but it's
Anyways, I'll put it on the bottom here. I'm blanking as usual. So yeah, that will talk about why you're getting edema, guttation, vaporization, transpiration. It will talk about all those different things, stomatas in the leaves, the pressure, to help you. And it will click, and it sounds crazy right now, but it does click, and it makes sense, and you become a better grower because of it. We'll see you in the next one. Whichever video comes out next, whichever we're not lazy for. School's starting, so.
ooh, more time left. Bye.
Bye.
Gonna be famous. Can you hold your credit card up with a plant?
Exactly.
Like literally, that's what he needs to do.
As I'm recording.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to hold it up and.
I got these for her for Mother's Day.
I love that. Tell Timmy no.
I'll put the shop name underneath, so you guys can see where to get these because they are so cute. My sister made these.
Well, your sister is an artist,
mine.
and she's made that too. And she's so cute.
Isn't that gorgeous? I want one. She made one of my pictures at my house too. A couple of them actually.
Yeah, she does a lot of commissions.
Beautiful. And my sister is a puzzler. So my other sister. And so she puzzled and then framed that. We have 3 of us.
Yep.
And then my sister did this one, the artistic one. Oh, isn't that freaking gorgeous.
So pretty. And this froggy here. I love the frogs.
I did share that one, but I didn't get it
cute.
close. Oh, and she did the planter.
The planter?
Yes,
Yes,
my
she
mom's
did.
favorite. Look at that. She
Yeah,
painted that.
She does do commissions and stuff, but yeah, she
Yeah, let me-
terracotta pot.
If she has a link for her
She does.
info, I will put it down below. Go give her a visit, and if you want something done too, a picture, painting, whatever, maybe I have terracotta pots. Maybe she'll even do a pot design for you. Who knows? Okay. So yeah,
There she is. Where's your credit card?
wave that credit card.
I need the credit card for more plans.
That's our that's our stepdad. I almost said. That's my stepdad and my sister
Yeah.
and Muttley. Muttley, come here.
Tubby.
Come here, buddy.
Tubby, you don't need your buddy. Oh, Boozy. Boozy. Jump here on my carpet, sir.
All right, say bye.
Bye. Thank you.